Hey friends, so I'm super excited that my mom and dad are going to be visiting, and those of you that know me know I'm not a coffee drinker, but my husband is. But when it's just one cup of coffee, he usually just goes by 7-Eleven, gets the little espresso thing or whatever. But when mom and dad are here, we have coffee ready, and Paul has coffee. He makes coffee at home sometimes too, but we buy the Costco, right? The coffee beans, and they're whole beans, and you have to grind them. And if you have just a coffee grinder, they're kind of little and they're loud. And this blender, the grind setting, can be a little bit loud, but you can get so much more done, and it's so much easier to clean up. That little coffee grinder is a mess. It leaves a mess all over my counter. I hate it. So here's what I do. This is our deluxe cooking blender, and y'all, it cooks and does all the things. But for the grind feature, it's not going to even require the heating element. And yes, there is a heating element in the base. So when I'm cooking my soups or my sauces or my nacho cheese sauce, it is heating up to the temperature. I put the ingredients in, turn the knob, push the button, and walk away. I don't have to sit there and adjust my knob at all. So it's kind of cool. So I'm not even going to measure out the coffee beans. I'm not sure how much ground coffee will actually fit in this, but it's pretty empty at this point. So I'm going to work to fill it up. And watch this, y'all, just seconds. The cool thing is, if you've seen me do my cold brew coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker, but the cold brew is excellent, and you just want a coarse ground coffee. The nice thing about that is when you buy your own coffee beans, right, I can just hit it for a few seconds to get a coarse ground, and if I want a finer grind, I just keep pushing. And literally, in less than 10 seconds, I've got a nice, fine grind. Can you guys see that? Now, here's the deal. Another feature that's one of my favorites on the cooking blender is the cleaning cycle. It's a heated wash. So y'all, I will come on live here in a minute and get that ready to go. But you don't have to see me dump the rest of this out, because I think I'm gonna go ahead and grind the rest of these beans and just fill this bad boy up, and then I won't have to grind for a while. So I'll be back on in a minute to show you how easy it is to clean up. Okay, bye for now. It's cleaning itself. Told ya, so easy. The thing is, I put 3 cups of water, a couple drops of soap, I turned it to the heated wash setting. There's 8 pre-programmed settings, and then a custom feature too. And of course the grind can be custom as well. Then what it does is kind of cycles in and out, where it builds up the temperature and then does the wash. So it's building up the temperature. It's almost to the 140. See that? I'm feeling the warmth. Super fun. It'll be done in just a minute, and I'll rinse it out and be ready to go for my next project.